Everyone. Um, it is now my privilege to share with you a poem which was written in Yiddish. And I, it was a little bit difficult to choose just the right one for today, but the one I came up with was written by Melekh Ravitch, who is considered one of the greatest poets in Yiddish in the 20th century. And it's about the Statue of Liberty. And what could be more relevant to as we approach the Festival of Freedom, as we perhaps take part in No King's Day today, to kind of be reminded of the essence of what this country is about. Those of us who are Americans on this Shabbat service today, and the world really, for all of us who aspire to deep personal, interpersonal freedom. So certainly the Statue of Liberty was my first glimpse of America as a 3-year-old when I arrived on these shores from Europe, and I'll never forget it. So I will read this in English entirely, and just give you a couple of the stanzas in Yiddish because it's a little bit longer poem than usual. But I think you'll find it interesting and provocative. It was written in 1934 by Melekh Ravitch. Inside New York's Statue of Liberty. I am a man of flesh and blood and bone. My soul is love, laughter, and tears. And you, woman, empty iron giant, with a torch raised in your hand? You are a golem, woman, with tin skin mounted upon a skeleton of steel. Your tin lips have never kissed bread. Your iron ribs have never rocked a man in bed. And I love you with a young love, fiery and tender. For 30 years of youth and manhood, I have yearned for you, awaiting your first glance. I am a poet, a wanderer, a Jew. The steps to my soul are my poem's shaky stanzas, and the steps to yours, unique among a million minds, to your head, to your consciousness, 100 iron steps. Hollow is your soul, cold in winter, hot in summer, as in every structure made of tin. Of course, it is so wondrous and magnificent to wander through your soul's steps with hundreds of others, to grow weary, to sing within you a glowing and human pulsing love song to you, whose veins of steel and wire circulate electric light instead of blood, because you are only a golem, monument to freedom, symbol. And because you are a golem, symbol, freedom's monument, I write this love poem with hands that tremble in youth's fervor, with gleaming eyes, with simmering blood. And please believe me, woman, if I pressed my lips against your tin walls and against the proud walls of your throat and kissed them secretly so that no one would see and say, perhaps he is a poet and is totally disturbed. That love would flow out of the purest heart. And this poor, earnest poem is a love poem, because never before have I known love like this. No other woman has ever been like you, like freedom, whose symbol you once and for all eternity have claimed the right to be. Your torch aims toward New York, but your light burns in every region of the world. Some bless you, and some curse you, some esteem you, and some detest you. Some revere you, and some mock you. And I have a simple love and faith, because curses and hatred are just wind, just dust. Oh, it is true, you lady, you freedom, today you are a fallen woman. And perhaps because of this, my love for you is so tender and deep. In your tin belly, you tin symbol, you are pregnant with the new Redeemer of all worlds. They may laugh at you, they may curse you, but you will birth that new Redeemer in light and faith. You will raise him in your hands, your son, as you raise your torch today over all men. And those who are weeping will laugh, and those who now curse will weep. United, guided by a child, freedom, beloved, yours, only your son will be the world's Redeemer, a son of the Spirit of all who are in love with you. Oh, may the breath of this love poem, conceived in love for you, be one part of the Spirit that will fill your womb. And that was translated by Daniel Kraft. Very lovely translation, actually. And I'll just read briefly, maybe the last stanza. Und lachen wird was itzer weint, und weinen was schellt azint, vereint, geführt von a Kind, Freiheit, Geliebte, nur dein Sohn wird sein der Ausleiser von der Welt, a Sohn von dem Geist von alle Verliebte in dir. Och, soll euch der Atem von dem Liebeslied in Liebe zu dir vertracht sein, dämmert a Teil von dem Geist, was hat dir schwagendig gemacht. So I'll repeat the last stanza in English because I think it's wonderful. And those who are weeping will laugh, and those who now curse will weep, united, guided by a child, freedom, beloved, yours, only your son will be the world's Redeemer, the Son of the Spirit of all who are in love with you. Oh, may the breath of this love poem, conceived in love for you, be one part of the Spirit that will fill your womb.